And in this corner, we have chords, melodies, bass line, and arps. Give it up for Hexachords ORB. And in this corner, we have chords, melodies, bass lines, beats, drums. Give it up for Captain Chords. Who will win the Royal Rumble of Chords? What is up, YouTube? It is Hollywood Floss, the worst producer of all time, back with another video. As you can tell by the intro, we're comparing Hexachords ORB to Captain Chords, or mixed in keys Captain plugin suite. All right, they both do similar things, so we're gonna try them out, compare them a little bit. You decide which ones you should buy. But before we go any further, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can get any video upload to the channel. You know, we do reviews, you know, we do live streams, and I also make loops and MIDI kits that you can get hollywoodfloss.beatstars.com, or you can join the Patreon, patreon.com/hollywoodfloss1, where I give away free loops, free midis, free drums, advice, all of that. So join us over there. 3 different tiers. You pick the tier, sign up monthly. All right, we're gonna get right into it. The first thing off the bat that I noticed that was different, Hexachords, you got to start with the chords. All right, you don't have to start with the chords over here. You can go straight into a bass line, you can go straight to play mode, you can go straight to the drums. So we got to give the nod to Captain Chords on that one. We don't got to start off on that one. All right, now it starts off with A minor, so we're just gonna open up the chords on both of them. This one starts off with C minor. I wonder, was there any thought process of starting with C and then this one starting off with A? When you open them up, you know, not a big deal. You go in, you can change it. They pretty much have the same system of, okay, you can go into these modes. Let's see what modes you can go into over here. Oh, Captain Chords again, a little bit more. They offer a little bit more. So let's go into we're gonna go into Dorian over here, and we're gonna go into A, and we're gonna go to A Dorian over here. All right, this is the chord progression. They give you a 1 4 3 3. All right, let's go over here. Now this is where Hexachords kind of comes back a little bit. They give you something to work with right off the top. Captain Chords is more like you figure it out. Okay, you figure out. They just give you just one chord, and they like, all right, you figure out the rest. All right. The thing I do like about Hexachord ORBs is if you press play. Well, don't press play right there. Let's press right here. They give you a dope chord progression off rip. All right, off rip you get a dope chord progression. Over here you have to work towards that. Let's see, you just go here, and let's say you go into verse, or you can go into the chord progressions and get kind of like the same one, and then from there you can go ahead and edit each one. Pretty cool. Kind of have similar features. You can go through all the A's on Captain Chords. On Hexachords, you can go through all of the A's as well and change anything you need to change. On Captain Chord, though, you have to go inside and lock in the 4 or 8 bars, and I don't like that. All right. Next up, let's look at the amount of chord progressions. That's a lot of chord progression. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Hexachord is coming with the chord progression. Let's just go something funky. All right, and then let's go over here to the chord progressions. Not as many, more standard. Okay, but the timing comes in. Now, they both have some timing. This one, let's just go to slow quasar. Okay. This one over here is more when you pick the orb. So what I do like about this, you can randomly pick chord progressions and how you're going to play it. All right, in the form of density or complexity, and how long you want the bar length to be, and the octave. Now they both have both of them. Syncopation, they're just worded differently. Same thing over here. You can invert it. You can play different rhythms. Let's go with the Malibu rhythm. I would probably never use that rhythm, but it is there for you to use. Let's go back to something regular. There we go. Something a little bit. And if you don't like it, I do like, you can do the undo button. Like, okay, you can go back to normal. Or the redo button if you like something. If you skip something, or you forgot, or you changed something, you want to go right back, redo, undo. So Captain Chords does win in that. All right, so let's see how this one sounds off the gate. Let's go to... Okay, not bad, not bad. And you can also import MIDI. You can import MIDI into Hexachord orbs. Not bad, I'm not gonna lie. All right, now let's go to the next thing, the melody on top. So let's go with Hexachords ORB first. With Hexachords ORB, you generate the melody, but you got to start with the chords first. This is the melody that it generated for Hexachords ORB. All right, I don't know, it just sounds like it's not in key right away, so you have to work with it. Hexachord orbs, you have to work with their melody right away. Let's go ahead and add Captain Melody. Yes, we're gonna go to A Dorian. Remember, we're in A Dorian for both of them. We're gonna connect here. We're gonna get an idea. We're gonna skip the tutorial, and then we're just gonna randomly get some stuff. We'll hit the dice. Let's see what we come up with. So they both out the gate need help with the melody. All right, if you're just gonna add just the melody, they both need some work. Okay, so that's something that they can look to, and that's something that you can figure out. You got to spend a little bit more time on this melody in Captain Melody, and you got to spend a little bit more time on Hexachords ORB melody. All right, next up they have the ARPs for Hexachords ORB. Let's see how this sounds. Okay, sounds like it's going in and out of key on that one. And when it comes to Captain, they have deep, which is their bass. We're gonna connect, and this is the bass that it give you right away. Okay, and you have to work with the bass. They don't give you just the likable bass out the gate. You got to work with it. Okay. Last but not least, with ORB, the bass from Hexachord ORB. Okay, so the bass is more manageable. You can get that right off the gate. The bass in Captain deep, we need some work on it. But last but not least, the trump card, the knockout blow, Captain Beat adds drums. Okay, so right out of the gate, you're going to hip hop, the L Dre, the giant kit. Looking to see, okay, hip hop or trap. He has a trap kit. Okay, side to side. Let's see how this works and doesn't need help right out of the gate. All right. That needs help too. Okay, so both Hexachord orbs and Captain plugins suite need help out of the gate, but it's up to you. You know, what's your workflow gonna be? What can you tolerate? What do you think is the best fit for you? And if you are struggling with drums, Captain Plugins adds that drum factor. If you're struggling with just melody, you might want to go to Hexachord ORB, okay? It's your boy Hollywood Floss, just trying to give you a review of what you're buying out there or what you may be thinking about buying. So, who won this fight? Was it Hexachords ORB? Comment below. Or was it Captain Plugins and Captain Chords? Comment below who you prefer, who you think won, okay? And this is just based upon, like, pretty much not me triggering anything. I just wanted to give you a basis of right out the gate and see what you're capable of making, all right? Hollywood Floss, the worst producer of all time. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, HWFloss, and also join the Patreon and HollywoodFloss.beatstars.com. Peace.